Well, what's up, folks? How y'all doing today? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and it being 6 o'clock, that can only mean one thing. Let's play some Minecraft. So, we are in the lobby for no obvious reason. We just are. Deal with it. But we are heading on over to Doozy, and remember guys, I am on the in-game general chat channel taking your questions about Tribalcraft Phase 2 today. At least for the first half of the stream. So hop on in and talk to me. And I'm in mod mode. Just testing some stuff earlier. Alright, here we go. Leroy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And we're back at base. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, Santa's still here, and for some reason a lot of torches. I'm not quite sure what the deal is with that. Oh, check this out. This is kind of neat. I'll show you in a second. It is kind of neat, though. So I think we're going to, how are we going to set this up? Quick equip fish. That's very useful. Thank you, whoever decided that we need fish, just in case. Maybe instead of having just the one thing down here, we can make a little table here and put a couple of brewing stands on that. And this is kind of the valuables chest, I guess. We can just move this over a little bit. But let's have like 2 brewing stands here. Like so. And I don't know if we have enough blaze rods for another brewing stand. Okay, where is the frickin' brewing stand? Oh, come on, Deej. Must you make my life miserable? Damn it. Also, I have a lot of junk in my inventory. Let's just chuck a bunch of it away. Are you going to give that brewing stand back, or are you just going to stand there looking goofy? Sure. Whatever. Let's see if we can find some more blaze rods then, I guess. Oh, everything's been moved. Excellent. This interior here needs a little bit of lighting. What are these signs? Okay, so let's see where we have some blaze rods hidden away. Let's see if we have some blaze rods hidden away. These are not interesting. Okay, I guess maybe they went to the general storage area here. Let's check. Do not dump, organize. Yes, please. Nether, no rack. Well, we don't exactly have a lot of blaze rods, do we? Yeah, sure, Zex. I'll come by later on and see what you're working on. It's a brewing stand is the word. Really? Seriously? Oh, come on. It's just 3 cobble. Okay, I never know if it's cobble or slabs or whatever, but it's cobble, so that's easy. I don't know why that recipe wasn't showing up on my list. Wait, what's abuse? How is there abuse? Is there abuse? A boost. A boost. Like so. And then we'll break this. And we'll put it over here. Unfortunately, that didn't cause anything to drop. That's good. Is it still locked? Let's grab the correct key. Oh, this is the correct key. Tribe key 3. That's our level 3 key. The thing, the health display thing, I can't make it like visible for only other players, so okay, it is locked. Excellent. All right. Okay, so this quick equip thing, yeah, we should have it, but it needs to be down here. And it's a little full down here, so what we can do is... Roger that, Diamond King. We'll see you when we see you. And Ruben, see you when we see you. Let's put that behind a level 1 key. That's the key machine. This is the key box. Those are two different things. And then we can break this one. Seriously? Oh, because I'm breaking it with the key again. What's up, DK? How you doing? Okay, so the potions are fine here. Although it would be nice if there were some. We'll take care of that. Yeah, I noticed that. Good job. Alright, I think maybe a trip to the Nether to get some more blaze material would be appropriate. Also, our water bucket disappeared from here. I don't know why. I guess we'll have to get a new one. What's up, Leroy? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Water. I don't know why, but try not to talk over me, please. But we don't have any water here. Sorry, what were you saying, Leroy?
Sorry.
No worries. We should probably have more than just one water bucket, but we need at least one. Okay, so what we have in the way of actual blaze material isn't very impressive. We have a decent amount of nether wart, but not much blaze powder. What I'd like to get going is invisibility potions and splash potions of healing, I think, are the most important ones. I will probably take whatever job nobody else takes. We have a wall of chores now. It's like the dirty jobs. Let's see. Do we want... We want a double chest for potions because they don't stack, but I think a single chest for... whatever, their space, it doesn't matter. Good stuff, yeah. So, can we have like a... Do we have a food chest just for like food you can go ahead and grab? Also, please remember to close that. So this is new, guys. The display up here shows players' affiliation, their tribe, and their health. It will also show if a player has high notoriety, and that they might be dangerous, it'll show a little exclamation mark. And if players are if they have free passage, because they're... None of this is cooked, though. I mean, we can cook it. That's not the problem. Ooh, gold. Who doesn't like gold? Mostly I just want some food, though. Lots of gold. Okay, so there's no fuel up here. We should have a chest up there with fuel. I'm just kind of working on the base right now. Wonder when they'll get to 2.0? You wonder when who will get to 2.0? You can go ahead and go mining. I'm planning on doing a couple of quests. Alright, let's just plop down a fuel chest here. Here seems just fine. Fuel! Excellent. Organic, direct, gravel, stone, tools. I don't know. Would it be here? No, clearly not. Armor, names tag, red tone, stones. This is not going to be enough space for enchanted things. And this is... Okay, so we need a separate chest for quest items. And not just the enchanted quest items. Oh, that's fine. I'm okay right now. Oh, Zex is on, huh? Alright, map off. Where do we keep the fuel, guys? Is it ores? One piece of coal. Well, here's a bunch of blocks. That should be fine. We'll keep half of them here, I guess. And we'll put the rest in here. I just want to get some food going that isn't, you know, carrots. Nothing wrong with carrots in a pinch, but I'm going to go for something a little better. Let's see, is there a mob drops chest? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, here, mob drops. Oh, look at all that rotten flesh we have. I also have a bunch of feathers still. Those can go here. And then the water bottles we can drag out to the vault, and I think we'll do the same with the quest items. We'll have a separate chest for quest items. I don't know how these are sorted, or if they're sorted. Okay, and then ores. I'll park these in here for now. We have a pretty severe shortage of iron. So if anybody does feel like going mining, please do. Young Kiel, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I don't think I've seen you here before. Is this your first time? Either way, welcome. You should take anything you can carry, yeah. I mean, iron and diamonds are important, but we need everything. So yeah, whatever you can get your hands on. Okay, brewing materials, water bottle will also be brewing materials. The other thing that's nice to have around a brewing stand is an infinite source of water, but I don't know if we have room for it up here. I mean, I'm sure we could fit something in if we rejiggered stuff a little bit. Is All the Gamer, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Wither Skelly? And then we need a chest for quest supplies, and I guess we'll just... Is this... Yeah, this can be quest items. Yeah, that's how these holo tags work. It's a plugin. It's not like I'm manually creating invisible armor stands, but that is how the holograms that follow you around work. Bear in mind, guys, the quest items chest should also contain all of the stuff that we have for like the low-level quests. So I think diorite and stuff like that. Well, maybe not. Maybe we don't need to move that into the quest item chest. No, I wanted something custom. This isn't the only thing that it displays. It'll also display a little warning if the player has... well, you're welcome to. What's up, Zach? Thanks for the motivational speech there. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's not just the health. It's it shows health, and it also shows your notoriety if it's low. I mean high. And it'll also show you if you're in free passage, which means that you cannot be attacked. So I wanted to have some custom stuff up there, not just use the default thing. I'm also going to add them to the quest mobs, specifically the boss mobs. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Azalva Gamer. I hope everything sorts itself out for you at some point. Didn't I have those quest items in my inventory? Also, I seem to be missing some Q-Bucks. I might have placed... Oh, right. I placed my Q-Bucks in the community chest. And that's fine. Yeah, so, I've finished the first 2 quest mob special abilities. No, we really don't need a custom 1MC3 client. Oh, I'm sorry. Losing your dog is sad. Now I'm sad by proxy. We really don't. There's no benefit. Alright, I'm basically just walking around clicking aimlessly on chests now. I see absolutely no benefit to doing that. Just trying to find those quest items. I guess I never took them out of the chest, because that's how smart I am. I'm so clever. Gravity, man. Gravity will do that to you. Right? You're just kind of talking and not really paying attention to what you're doing, and you just end up walking around in circles. So, who wants to head over to Spawn with me and do some quests? Bueller? Anybody? Roger that. So, let's see. What happened here? Oh, somebody was asking about breaking this. I think DJ, like, pinned me in the damn thing. And I wasn't entirely clear what was going on. Oh, cool. Are we getting rid of this? Are we just replacing it with the tower like the other ones? I'm in favor of that. Wait, who rage quit? Did somebody rage quit? That looks like a rage quit to me. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do my /inst check. I'm not insured. Okay with not being insured, but if I'm not insured, I'm going to use low-end gear. We do have a texture pack. Or I can just get insurance. That's the other option. INS check, yes. INS check will check your insurance status. Okay. Oh, that was 7 Q-Bucks. That's expensive. Well, I better make it last. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm telling you, it's hard to play a PvP game when everybody's in the same tribe. You know what? Before we head to spawn, let's check out the local villages. Be a little bit faster. You're actually here for a stream, it's true. So, a couple of changes, and they're not fully implemented yet. But we have some anti-cheese mechanisms with the quest mobs now. They have some special abilities. The two special abilities that I've built in so far are an ability that will automatically teleport you to a quest mob if you're standing still too long and the quest mob can't reach you. And similarly, an ability that will teleport the quest mob to you if you're standing still too long and it can't reach you. Within a certain distance, of course. You can always just leave the field of the battle if you can. What's your idea is all the gamer. But with that, we will have some other special abilities as well, mostly to do with the cheesing. So things like, what is this? Yeah, it's supposed to make the mobs really hard. It's an anti-cheese measure. I'll probably reduce their health, though, to compensate. Oh, I know what this is. DJ, just for the record, when I say secret tunnel, I kind of meant not visible. You know, that's kind of a neat idea. We're not really doing seasons, though. My goal here is to create kind of a persistent world. I'm going more for empire building than seasons and rounds. So I want people to have the time to build big, powerful empires. But I do like the idea of having, like, meta clans or alliances or something. Sure, DK. Talk with Deej and see what you guys can work out together. I know there's a couple of quest givers here, and I think one of them had a quest that I was interested in. But we need to find them. Is it you? Need to do 4 more quests before I can get a new quest from JD or Milkweed. Okay, alright. That's fine, we'll do a few more quests. Yeah, if it's something, I don't like flaming swords. Anyway. So I need to do more quests before I can get his level 7 quest. I'm getting up there with the quests, and I have a few villagers that I've unlocked pretty well. But let's see if we can get those 4 more quests done. Tribecraft is what we're playing. Tribecraft is a little bit factions-ish. You can play solo, you can create tribes, you can join existing tribes, and I forgot to bring food because of course I did. I was putting it in the oven and then I wandered off without without pulling it back out of the oven, because I'm smart. And that's combined with a questing system. So there are villagers that'll give you quests. All of the nitwits are quest givers. You can get custom items from them. You can get base defense items like guardian spawners and heads that will drop bombs on enemies. There's all kinds of cool custom content already in place, and I'm working on more. And this is supposed to be the final beta. We're going to go live with the full launch once everything's feature complete and more or less balanced. But I don't know how soon that'll be. We don't have really enough players to get everything fully tested right now. I mean, we got a decent number of players on, but almost everybody's in my tribe. And we don't really have any competing tribes. Beta 1, I think we started on 110. It might have been 1.9 though. The goal is mostly to be kind of a more mature, sustainable version of factions. So combat is heavily biased towards the defenders, and it's meant to promote base building and strategic attacks rather than raiding when people are not online, that kind of thing. And it's challenging. It's been hard to get everything pretty well balanced, and it's been kind of hard to get a player base too, because like half of the players we had at the start were either just sociopaths or they were cheating outright, and it's all been kind of a frustrating undertaking so far. But we persist, because what else can we do? There's that food I was looking for. My salt supply has increased. It's a hybrid of PvP and PvE. PvP is available on most of the map, but there aren't necessarily many benefits to randomly attacking. Where did the cows go? Let's find out. Creeper blew them up by the look of it. Also, you killed a bunch of them. Cool, man. Yeah, absolutely. Swing on by. If you're going to fix it this beta, fix it now. Fix what? What are we talking about? Alright, I'm going to sleep real quick. Just grab some wheat and drag some new cows in and start breeding them. We should have more soon enough. Why am I here? Damn, my brain isn't working today. I'm just ambling around aimlessly. I'm going to sleep. That's why I'm here. Now it's daytime. I like daytime much better. Why are you not dead yet? Thank you. Thank you for being dead. There's a fair amount of running around involved, I'll grant you that. I gotta get rid of this sword. It's a piece of crap. Mind you, it doesn't help that I... No, there's definitely not enough blaze rods. I've gone by this village a couple times and I've never really looked at it too much. I put all of the blaze powder and blaze rods that I could find in the supply chest. Why? You do this like 4 times a stream now. Oh good, excellent, thank you. Also, does anybody have any beetroot? There are quests for beetroot, and I have so far not been able to find a single beetroot to start farming this stuff with. So if anybody runs into one, please, please, God, start a little crop. Okay, we got 2 guys here. This one wants diorite. I'm pretty sure we can do that. And this one wants granite. Do we? I mean, we might. I might have overlooked it. If we do, please set up a little plot so we can start farming it. Because absolutely we can use it. I should be able to just go get the items for these. Dungeons and Mine Shafts. Yeah, I know. And theoretically, you might be able to find them in a village farm that's outside of the village radius. Hello, Creeper. Goodbye, Creeper. Really? No, we're good. I thought I missed on the second shot. Not really, but village radii are calculated on where villagers spawn, because that's really the only thing I can easily look at without having to do extensive terrain evaluations. So what I look at is when terrain is being generated, whenever a villager spawns, I slap a village down on that chunk. But they're not overly large in my experience. A few of them stick out a bit more than you might think they should, but I don't see how that's any kind of issue. Okay, so 25 diorite and 25 granite. Easy peasy. 24. I don't need to bring spares, I think. And 25. There we go. Alright, let's head on back. Right. Finish 2 quests in one go. Set compass target and let's go turn it in. What we are going to do, guys, in, you know, a week or so, if we still have a low player count, is we're going to split up the tribe, I think. We'll maybe have like a draft lottery or something. And we'll split it up in 2 tribes so that we can actually get some combat feedback and testing done. But we'll worry about that later. We're not quite there yet. Just put it in the supply chest, man. That'll come in handy for the next guy who wants to do the quest. That goes for all of you, by the way. This little village on the harbor, there's 2 quest givers that have really easy quests for a Q-buck each. So y'all should totally go ahead and do those. And if you have no use for the Q-bucks, donate them to the cause. Oh, this guy also wants diorite. I should have brought more. Yeah, I was going to start a giveaway this week, but I didn't stream much this week. Okay, there's a lot of guys here who want these diorite and granite. I'm just going to go grab all of the frickin' diorite and granite that we have for now, and I'll just bring back what's left. Well, no, the whole bloody point is to have somebody to fight. But, jeez, you have a tribe. You're not recruiting. You just refuse to add new members. What's the purpose? Get people in. Hey, Purge. How you doing, man? And I'm in the wrong place again. Because, of course, I am. I'm still getting used to this place. No, you're not. Alright, let's just take 2 stacks of each, and whatever we don't need we'll bring back. So that one closes on its own. Are you coming with? I mean, you're welcome to. If you can contribute. You don't trust people. Well, that's why there's chest access levels and chunk access levels that you can set. By the way, guys, is 3 ranks enough? I'm thinking maybe we should have like 5 ranks. I don't know about like being able to configure permissions where you could set on a per tribe basis what each rank can do, but it seems like 3 ranks. It's just a little crude. Yeah, you think it's enough? So far it has been enough. Okay, so this guy, all of these guys, there are like 4 guys here with cobblestone quests. The string one's irritating. I mean, if we could put together a... Oh, andesite. I didn't bring andesite. And rotten flesh. Alright, andesite and rotten flesh. I'm making a killing at this village so far. I don't know why I haven't checked this place out sooner. I think 3 ranks is okay for now. We can change it later if it becomes necessary. I'm thinking about bigger tribes. Really. The game is not really... No, you don't get penalized, but the quest giver won't give you another quest for an hour or 2. So there's like a cooldown. But other than that, there's no penalty. I mean, the game is set up to be able to facilitate a lot more than, you know, 5, 6, 8 players in a tribe. I'd love to have tribes with a couple of dozen players in them. And if you have that many players, I can't imagine wanting multiple... Hey, girl, how you doing, man? Welcome. I can't imagine wanting more ranks, but again, it's something that wouldn't be too hard to add. Yeah, you gotta get on the Twitch channel if you want to be able to talk to him. Alright, andesite. Rotten flesh. I like this village, guys. You all should head out there and do these level 1. Excuse me, do these level 1 quests. Sleep. It's still daytime. Not for long, but nobody can sleep yet. And remember, guys, I am Stately. This is Play.1MC3.com, and we are beta testing Tribal Craft. Now, another thing that I wanted to talk to you about regarding Phase 2 is the perk system. And what I've kind of decided on is that I would like to have perks that are permanent passive effects, whereas active effects or single-use stuff will all be bound to weapons or items. So what I'm planning on doing for the perks as of right now is, fine, you take my boat, I'll take yours, is have a perk that increases your sword damage and a perk that increases your axe damage and a perk that increases your bow damage, and I'm thinking there will be a perk that increases your maximum health by half a point. And that's only 4 perks right now, so I'm thinking one of them would have a small chance of dropping more 4 TNT for an elevator block. 3 moon powder for a bottle of enchanting. Okay, I think we're going to do the moon powder quest because I don't think I've done that one yet. So ideas, I'd like to hear your ideas. Well, rank 1 basically can't do anything. But you can lock chests and chunks and regions to any rank that you want. Okay, so right now, like I said, I have 4 perks that I'm pretty sure of. I think we'll have a perk that increases the drop rate of non-rare items when you kill, when you break a block. So if you're mining stone, there would be maybe a 2% chance at level 1 that the stone would drop 2 stones instead of 1. And I'd like to eventually have something in the ballpark of 10 different perks that you can get. And each perk will have 10 levels, where at the max level... at the max level, maybe you have a 25% bonus to whatever it is. And the way you're going to get the perks is... Do I play PvE anymore? Yes, I do. The way you can get the perks is there will be a drop. It'll be some kind of crystal or a stone or something. And each level 1 perk will cost 1 drop. Each level 2 perk will cost 2 drops. Etc., etc. Okay, and we got that one done. We got that one done. Did I rank up yet? I am, yeah, my reputation is 7, so I can go get that level 7 quest from the other guy now, too. That's cool. This guy wants andesite now. Yeah, more or less custom potion effects. They're passive effects. Reasonably minor passive effects. Nothing major, nothing ridiculous. Man, I'm making a killing here with these guys today. Already back up to 10 Q-bucks. What's so fun? What do you mean, Ego? Oh, Cuphead. I've been hearing a lot about Cuphead lately. Yeah, I'm not surprised that there's nothing in there. That's the first thing people look at. But good quest givers in this village. This is a fine, fine village. It has my approval. Is this one just not accessible? There's a door on the other side. It's true, I did ask him. Although I was hoping for something a little more subtle. This is, wow. Man, these architects, man. They a little cray-cray. Oh, there's 2 more here. Seriously, this is a fantastic village. I'm very much in favor of this village. Lots of these simple little stone quests. Okay, so we had the moon powder quest. I want to go do that one because I haven't done a moon powder quest yet. And that's kind of the core of Phase 2 right now. There will also be a few new... Where the village is? It's the one on the harbor by our base. You just go out the harbor, heading south, and village. Ta-da! You cannot, no. The Java version is not intercompatible with the other Minecraft editions. Alas, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, the server software... Alright, Moon Powder Quest, let's do it. The server software for the Bedrock edition, every now and then I go and check it out just to see how it's coming along. And I was playing around with it again last week. I guess it's getting close to being ripe. But it's not quite there yet, and there's no real plugin infrastructure. There's some custom plugins. And the API is kind of similar to Bucket, actually. It's not completely out there. Is there a skeleton shooting at me? Possibly. GG, Deej. GG. Oh, mine chat. I thought you meant the Better Together update. That one does actually allow you to play with people on console and on the various mobile platforms and the Windows 10 edition. Disappearing boat trick again. That one's always fun. I don't know how far out this is, but I'm gonna go check it out. What's up, man? What happened to Little Stately? I decided to take Little Stately offline until I can make him a little less creepy. I talked about it a little bit in the last stream. I was kind of looking at it and playing around with it, and I couldn't quite get it to look the way I wanted to, and I got this feeling that I was going to end up getting completely sidetracked and just muck around with face rig for the next 3 weeks, so I decided to park it for now. I do want to bring it back, but I want it to be a better quality avatar. And I'm thinking about asking 29 to do maybe a cartoon version of me for the avatar. Well, pretty much. I made him, so I get to kill him. It's only fair. 29 days. Used to play here. Has a little YouTube channel. Does cool illustrations, animations, that kind of thing. But we'll see. It's I just had to step away from it for a little while. Following the compass to the mystery quest location. MindChat is a an iOS app that allows you to chat on a Minecraft server. You actually join the Minecraft server, but the only part of Minecraft that it implements is chat. So it allows you to join Java Minecraft servers for the sole purpose of chatting with other people on the server. And, you know, executing commands, that kind of thing. Pretty useful little piece of software, is my understanding. Oh, really? It exists for Android too? I didn't know that. Remember, guys, if you're watching, I'm Stately. This is Played-Out1MC3.com, and these past couple of weeks and for the foreseeable future, we will be beta testing Tribalcraft, trying to get it whipped into shape for a full public release soon. Join us if you want to check it out. It's an open beta, and there is still plenty to do. Alright, I don't know if I'm just going around in circles right now. Following the waterways isn't always the best plan. This could be 1,000 blocks out, I just don't know. I could pull it up on the map. The map does actually show which quest item you can get at the quest locations when you hover over them. But I'm not going to stop midstream to pore over the map. We're just going to follow the compass and see where we end up. Yeah, I think that might not be a bad idea. We could do a weekly doozy stream. I don't want people to think that I've abandoned vanilla Minecraft entirely. It's just... Hey, E-Town, welcome back. Just this is much more interesting for me right now because there's new development to do, and new development makes me happy. Welcome, Dialogues. You die, and you died without my help. That's fine too. Do we not say hi to new players anymore, folks? You have a huge suggestion. Very well, show me your huge suggestion. Right? It's like a gold mine. It's a fantastic little village. You have too many accounts at this point? Oh, miss. Better mob loot. Yeah, so I didn't want to do anything that changes the rare loot. But I could do a perk that, like, gives you a small chance of increasing the common loot when you kill a mob. So you kill a cow, maybe there's a 25% chance you get an extra steak. That kind of thing. I think that would be sensible. Well, it's a level, right? So I think each perk will have 10 levels, and each level will give you a very small increase. So a level 1 perk would be maybe like a 2% increase. It's not meant to be hugely unbalancing. Oh, you're Chalks. Hey, Chalks. But it's meant to give you a progression tree, right? Stuff you can work towards. Okay, too many skeletons. We'll just keep moving. Creeper, keep moving, not interested. Maybe he'll blow up the skeletons, that would be fine. I'm okay with that. I have no idea where I am. I've never seen this area before. It's pretty, but I've never seen it before. Yes, please sleep. I'm getting shot at by one jerk of a skeleton. Yeah, getting dark. And I didn't bring a bed. I didn't figure this would be an overnight trip. You got a nice keyboard? What'd you get? Excellent. What'd you get? Ego's dropping eggs. Thank you, whoever just slept. I appreciate it. How much farther do you guys think we have to go for this? Yeah, I'm doing the nearest moon powder quest, hopefully. Makes shifting useless. Oh yeah! I can probably fix that. That should be pretty easy to do. Mechanical? Or, membrane. Wait, I think I must have passed it because I didn't make any major course corrections. Razor Black Widow. So is it a mechanical keyboard? I'm not familiar with it. Ah, this must be it. Alright, so, an armadillo overcoat. I have no idea what that is. Alright, let's see what we can find out here. The orange? I have the extra clicky ones, the blues. Ah, crap, they're witches. Whoa, damage control. I'm stuck. That's bad. Yeah, I have inventory insurance, but I still don't want to waste the Q-Bucks. Oh, have you guys noticed that the quest mobs have cool hits now? They even drop occasionally. I mean, it's rare, but you can get quest mob heads. Okay, we got the minion, and he dropped his sword, too. Just need to clear out the witches now. So I've already implemented the anti-camp measures, the anti-cheese measures on a couple of the mobs. Not all of them yet. Okay, so I have 2 moon powder. I need 3. So I'm thinking either there's another witch here, or I'm going to have to wait for the location to respawn. Also, I've noticed this. Sometimes it takes a while for the name tags to catch up with you. Just kind of silly. Oh, cool. Maybe somebody can help you safely get him into base. Take it easy, Leroy. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. So, this guy is in cooldown for 4 minutes. That's not too bad. I'm a little mystified by why only 2 witches spawn. I thought I finally had that issue more or less fixed. Oh, there we go. They're not supposed to spawn that high up. That's something I still need to fix, I guess. The problem is, if I kill her there, I'm going to have a hell of a time. Give me my Elytra, please. I gave you your stuff back the first time you managed to get your sorry ass killed. That was an exception. Don't ask me again. And will you please... Oh, and she poisoned me. Get off that tree. Ah, crap. So now I have to work out how to get to the frickin' moon dust there. Thank you, Zach. I did eventually work that out myself, but yeah. I have hacked items. What the hell are you on about? I mean, A, don't accuse players of cheating in public. That's been in the rules since day one. And B, what the hell? I mean, like, seriously, what the hell? Why would I cheat at my own freaking game? You got your sorry ass killed, you dropped your stuff, and now I have it. Your Elytra is hacked. Keep digging, Zex. Just keep digging. Fook. Okay, great. I guess I'm just gonna have to try to jump in. I don't even know what he's talking about. The Elytra was only found because somebody hacked. Just keep digging, man. Alright, well, we're doing this the hard way. Which will involve some fall damage. But hey, we got it. Alright, 3 moon powder. Let's turn this in. Oh, has it recognized that my quest is complete yet? We can always just point the compass to, you know, headquarters. That should work too. There we go. All right, excellent. So now I can just set the proper... You're stuck. Hold on a sec. Yep. You're stuck. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's no big deal. Yeah, sorry, I typed the first 3 letters, and I figured that would be enough. Alright, let's get back to doing our thing. Turn this bad boy in, get some more rewards. Yeah, my bad. I just typed in DIA and then tabbed, and it picked you instead of Diamond King. Sorry. Alright. My boat can reappear anytime now. Can't believe that's still not fixed. I thought it was fixed with 112. But I think it came back with 112.1. Not 100% sure, but so it goes. All right, once this is done, I'm going to head over to spawn for a little bit. Yeah, he's not very good at not losing his inventory. Remember, guys, there is inventory insurance. You should use it. It's a little expensive once you start hitting higher levels. I think the Q-Buck supply is probably a little too low right now. What I plan on doing is replacing some of the higher level quest rewards with larger Q-Buck amounts, because as of right now I really only give Q-Buck rewards for the low end stuff. And you know, just chasing after loot crates gets kind of boring after a while. I need to get people to keep playing the quest. That's kind of the core non-PvP content, and I don't want people to just stop after a couple of days. We always need more Q-Bucks. You know, I haven't seen an auto auction come by in a while. Let's have an auto auction. That should be fun. The problem is, if you have a high risk of losing stuff during PvP, people will simply not PvP, or try to avoid it at all costs, or only engage when they're fairly sure they can win. By making insurance available, you make PvP much more attractive as an activity. It's more fun to do. You're not at the same risk, so you're not going to be as hesitant. And you know, I have to avoid perverse incentives. I have to avoid giving people a reason not to play the game. And insurance makes a big difference in that regard. I have made it more expensive. Well, actually, I've probably made it cheaper on average. The cost of insurance now depends on your reputation. So noobs can get insurance for 1 Q-Buck, but the more you play, it goes up to like 10 Q-Bucks for 24 hours. Well, that depends on how you PvP and who you PvP. It's true that if you fight somebody who has insurance and you have insurance, there's not a whole lot at stake. I get that. But accessibility is such a big thing. You know, if this takes off and we have lots of players and we decide at some point to do like a hardcore server where there's no insurance, that would be great. I'm all in favor of that. But because we don't have a lot of players, and because I don't want people rage quitting left, right, and center, and because I want people to actually get into the content, for now, the insurance is going to have to stay. Well, I have thought about doing like insurance where you can get cheap insurance that doesn't cover diamond items or something like that, but it's all a little iffy and open to exploits. But it's not out of the question that I might do like different tiers of insurance at some point. But also, equally important is money sinks. You know, you have to have money sinks. You have to have things to spend Q-Bucks on, or you end up with massive inflation. So this place, I haven't really checked it out. I'm not going to stop right now to check it out, but maybe we'll swing by later and have a look. Let me turn in, hey Sneaky Squid, welcome to the stream. Let me turn in this quest, and then I'll head over to Doozy for a bit, and we'll go check out Zex's build on Doozy. Haven't been there in a while on stream, so probably a good idea to start getting back to it occasionally. I do like the idea of having at least one weekly stream. Really? Hold on. Do I have Q-Bucks? / bid for... I want this. I need to test this stuff. A lot of this magic, custom magic stuff is not fully tested yet. So I kind of need to get my hands on one just so that I can make sure it works. Are we bidding again? I'm not going to bid against my own tribe mates. DK can have this one. But it's important to remember that this is a beta, and the gameplay is going to be a little different, because I am really more interested in getting people to experience the gameplay so that I can test it. By the way, I know there's a glitch with the bidding when it gets... I haven't fixed that yet. This is great. I just love the fact that I spent time coming up with this stuff, and people who've never even used it or tried it just go, oh, that's a waste of time. It pisses me off. I mean, try it and then decide you don't like it. Don't just look at it and go, that sucks. I think I'm nearly back. This is the village. Hurrah! I was talking to you, Zex. Is that a mystery? This is not the right guy. This guy. All right. 2 popped chorus fruit for a diamond sword. Really? Well, that's a cheap diamond sword. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff. I think we might have pop chorus fruit at base. There are 6 different types of custom enchants for weapons, and as of right now they're only available on golden items because I don't want to unbalance things too much. It's very different from another game. It's different from other game modes, and that makes it kind of hard to establish a player base, but I don't want to like go and buy ads and do like heavy recruiting for a freaking beta either. So, you know, we make do with what we have. There's no enchant on it. Look at the lore. The information should be in the lore. I already answered this question, Zach. Stop pestering me. I'm not sure how I feel about having these areas underneath these things. I think we need to fill out the towers so that people can't hide under them while they're breaking the outer wall. slash show tool. You need to equip it and then slash show tool. Where are you, though? I can come check it out. So what do we got here? We got somebody for the armor, somebody for the catering, somebody for the chemist. That leaves Fletcher Enchanter for me. I'll take whatever's left after everything else is gone. That seems to be the most sensible option. Oh, that's not good. All right. I'll check into that and see what happened. No, you're right. There's no lore. There's supposed to be a lore line. Yeah, I did, Ruben. Progress. I don't know what this is. This is a parody, I think. Deej, did you say you had chorus fruit? Oh, my bad. I thought you were just dissing on my enchants. I don't see any place it might be here. I think DJ might have some. Anyway, let's head over to Doozy for a little bit and have a look around. Let's see what Zex has been working on. And I'm at my base. Alright, Zex, where do I need to go? Do I have mail? Got a thank you note from Diamond King. That's cool. Do I have a minecart? I do have a minecart. Inexplicably an unbreaking one bow. Just something that fell off a skeleton, I'm sure. Let's check in with the village while we're here. I kind of miss Doozy. It's been a while since I got to hang out here. Tribal taking up all of my time. Talk to me about directions and navigation, man. Give me some instructions to get there. One thing that's really irritating about going back and forth is you keep trying to right-click nitwits, and they don't do anything. Anyway, it looks like the village is doing just fine. Remember, guys, this is play.1mc3.com. I am Stately. You are welcome to join us, as it is a public server. I'm currently on Doozy, our 112 vanilla PvE server. Oh, cool, DK. All right, we'll go have a look. So that's southeast of the map. Hello? Oh, here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for running this server. This mailbox never gets used. 9-3. Wow. Okay, yeah, so that was a month ago. Find the secret chest for a ward on page 50. You know, we could set up a little villager mall there. We could get some villagers with decent trades and set up shops. It's not a trap. I will go after this, DK. I'll check it out either later on stream or on another stream after I've had the time to have a look at... Is this guy tamed? He is not. Just a wild dog. After I've had the chance to have a look at Zex's build. So we're going to go on a little trip. It's a trap. It's a tarp! I do have an Elytra. I could just fly. You know, I do want to add some of the stuff from Tribal onto here, like the custom compass, where you can set the target to other players and locations. One of the... Excuse me. One of the big challenges with that, hey Keith Voltron, is that I use a different region system here. I use WorldGuard on our PvE servers, but Tribal has a custom region management system, which I wrote myself, so it's not like I can just pick it up and copy it over, but I can do it. Planet Mango? Never heard of Planet Mango. Alright, I think we're just going to go to spawn and then from there we'll hoof it. Is there a portal nearby, Zex? Or more accurately, what is the nearest portal that's actually pathed? Let me just park this over here for now. Oh, you're not that far out. Hey, what's up, Pi? How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good.
You've been on doozy a lot lately, haven't you?
Yeah, so we've managed to go from west end to south to a biome, like a mountain biome, and we went very far to the east to the snow biome, and they are now all connected with rails.
Sweet. I'm actually on here checking Zex's build out, but if you want, I can swing by afterwards and see what you guys are working on.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be cool. Stream delay? Westwind. Oh, yeah, that's not that... Oh, actually, it looks like I can just go to Westwind and cross the ocean. Let's do that. Westwind is our player town on Doozy. If you want to build in a PvE environment, Doozy is the place to be. We got all of the protection plugins and stuff. We got some custom economy and head stuff going on, but mostly just vanilla PvE. No teleports, no warps. Just the basics. Well worth it too. It's a fun server. Right? You go back to the PvE server and you have your base and your chest full of stuff and all of your mending gear, and it's like slipping into a warm blanket after a long day at work. Tribal is harsh and dangerous and cold. Remember, guys, if you do like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. I would appreciate it. I guess Ruben's prettying up the portal. Are you prettying up the portal, Ruben? Go for it, man. Where your builds are protected, exactly. And I don't have a boat, because of course I don't. That's alright, I got some wood and there's plenty of chests around here. I am good on food for now. This is the Salty Parrot Tavern, folks. And these are the parrots.
What makes it so salty?
I think it was a joke referring to all of the salt on Tribal. I'm not even sure why I named it that at this point. I'm pretty sure I had a good reason at the time.
It was perfectly valid to me and the 38 lizards in my head.
Yeah, pretty much. Me and the lizards were all in agreement. Well, 36 of the 38 lizards.
Yeah, there is a holdout always, for that even odd split.
Right. Alright, I am heading east and a little bit south, Zex. Pie's kind of quiet. Let me have a look at the audio levels real quick, and that was the wrong button. Which is actually kind of fun. I keep thinking I should come up with some way to, like, formally have a... Well, let's see. How's this? Can you say something, Pi?
Roger, Roger, Dodger.
That seems pretty well balanced. It's kind of maxing out, but I don't... Let's turn everything down.
I do hear... Well, I do hear myself, because...
Yeah, I don't have my headphones on right now.
Yeah.
Apologies for that. I know that it gets a little echoey. But it shouldn't be too bad, right? And that was the wrong button again, but this is fine. Yeah, I just equalized the volume. I switched from a Blue Snowball to a Yeti last week, and so far I'm really liking the thing. It seems to pick up less environmental noise, which is kind of one of the touted features of it.
I use a Yeti as well.
It's a fine microphone, isn't it?
Oh, it's very good.
Snakes, welcome to the stream. Remember, guys, you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch or Deja Vu. Did I just say that like 30 seconds ago? I think I might have.
You might have done that.
Abort, abort. We're aborting the sales pitch. Hey, Jack, how you doing, man? It hasn't been 2 years, has it?
Welcome back, Jack.
Welcome back, Jack. Incredible turnout today. I have a Twitter account. I mostly just use it to automatically post notifications when I go live on stream. So, we doing Pulsar again tomorrow?
Oh, I hope so. Pulsar was actually... We actually were quite successful last time.
We were competent!
I mean, we weren't awesome. We weren't, cool, but we were definitely... We didn't blow up.
We were competent.
For having 4 of our 5 streams ending with at least 1 or 2 ship detonations, yeah.
Yeah, I thought we did pretty good.
I was very impressed. We just need to go to one of those little rich stations and see if they'll sell us like better lasers and guns and nuclear weapons. Yeah,
we gotta turn the ship into like a little blockade runner or something. Excuse me. Well, anyways, welcome back, Jack. We made it through the last session, actually. We didn't get our ship blown up or anything.
We didn't get blown up. We didn't die. We also we fixed new mission. We found new missions.
Yeah, we had a really good time too. So we're gonna do that again tomorrow, hopefully. Geez, man. We should see about getting a land claim token. We need more land. We need to expand. I think I knew that at some point, Zex. I think I just didn't care. So, we are on our way to Zex's place to check out his build. And then we're going to go say hi to Pi, I think, who is on the same ocean, so that won't take too long. And then we'll head on back to Doozy for a little bit at the end of the stream, I think.
Alright, well, I guess I'll meet you in West End.
I see you on the map. I can just float on over to you in a bit.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's welcome to join us. We have 5 seats, and we have 3 players that we can rely on
Leon
to show
took
up.
over for piloting, so it'll be up to you guys to Rochambeau that one.
Well, DK is of course welcome to join us again as well.
Yeah, DK was there. He was our pilot.
He did the job. Oh, look at this.
He also sideswiped, the repair station.
Yeah, okay, but we've all done that once, and I've done it 3 or 4 times. Cool.
Yeah. All right. Be awesome. Look forward to having you.
Let's see. Is there a way up? Should I ride an Elytra? Is there an elevator block somewhere?
An elevator block.
No, I'm over at X's place. I'm trying to work out how to get up to his base. I guess I'll have to swim. Not my favorite way of getting around, but it'll do. It will do.
That'll do, Piggly. That'll do.
So I'm hoping to have the first incursions. Wow. Zax, you've gotten pretty good at this. This looks nice. This is very impressive. Can I sleep? Can I make it daytime? Oh, I love the design. I see that there's not a whole lot here. It kind of reminds me of the base area in Bastion. It also had like these floating platforms at different levels. Doesn't this look great, guys? Well done. I'm glad I came to check this out. Thank you, whoever just slept. So for the record, guys, I did solve the portal problem on Tribal. You can now place portal blocks. You can place portals within 150 blocks of each other instead of 1,250. The problem is I don't know if I can use it on Doozy. I would like to let people just open portals. But the way it works on Tribal is it basically just pastes in a portal on the exact converted coordinate, which means it could be, over a lava lake or whatever. There's a floor underneath and a roof on top of it, so it's safe. But it's very just blatant about where it slaps it down, because you have to if you want the portals to actually link. And that's not a problem on Tribal, but on Doozy it could easily just like overwrite somebody's build in the Nether. It would just like slap it on top of it. So I need to think that through, but I do hope to have a solution to allow people to light portals on our vanilla servers eventually. Cool. You've done a great job here, Zex. This really looks great. Is this your own design? I mean, it looks really cool from the bottom, too. Do I have my Elytra on me? Can I fly over? I do not. Also, look at my gear. I need to fix my gear. What do you think? Can I make that? If I don't, I'm gonna die. And my bed's a million miles away, so I'll take the water down. Let's be smart about this. Whee! Whee! Okay, awesome. Alright, let's go check out Pie's build, since we're in the neighborhood.
I love how you said neighborhood.
West. Well, yeah, you're way at the edge of the map, but,
I'm
you
actually
can get
heading
around pretty
towards
quickly.
West End right now.
Okay, well, I'm east of you, and I'm just boating over towards your current location. Are the portal markers? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll have to fix the portal markers. Sorry about that. You can't claim what? Well, bear in mind, if you're claiming the sky, you don't have to have the claim go all the way down to the ground. You should put in a protection request, though. I would definitely do that. Oh, right. Sorry, the automatic claim. Yeah, that's too bad. You're too close to somebody else's. Okay, so I'm going to try to just meet up with Pi at West Wind, and then we'll head over there together. Are you going to do a train station up to West Wind?
Yeah, so basically we built a rail from under Leon's house that goes all the way to the mountain biome to the south. From there, it goes all the way under the ocean to the snow biome on the east.
Wow, okay. So we can... Is Leon's house at West Wind? Is that the implication here?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Cool.
Leon's house in front of the ornamental pond.
We have a little central square where we were going to build a train station. I want to set up a railroad to the train station at Spawn as well. If you want to do that, that would be awesome. I mean, you and Leon could build the train station at West Wind and then extend the rail line out to Spawn.
Yeah, that would actually be a pretty good idea, actually. If we, instead of doing the nether portal.
Right. Did you guys did you guys build close to another portal?
Well, the first place we started building was West End. And then the next place, I don't think there's another portal near it, because it's like several thousand blocks to the south. Or
Yeah, you're probably right. Looking at the map here, I think the nearest one is probably about, well, between 500 and 1,000 blocks west. Cool, well, I'm heading back to West Wind right now, Ruben, so we'll see it soon enough. I think it's a good idea if we have like a weekly PvE game, even when I'm still doing Tribal here. I know a lot of people still like playing PvE, and that's kind of what we founded the server network on. The West doesn't... Well, the portals are spread out equally. Every direction has the same number of portals. They're on a grid. That's not strictly speaking true. Tribalcraft will go away eventually. It'll get its own server and its own Discord and everything. When we do a full launch, it's just going to be tribalcraft.net. And what I think we'll do on 1MC3 is we'll have a PvE version of Tribal running on it. And we might also eventually have a PvE version on tribalcraft.net, but, you know, I don't want to go overboard with that. I want to keep 1MC3 PvE, I think, as a rule. I think that's what we're good at here. And Tribalcraft doesn't really fit in with that so well. Not in its current incarnation, anyway. Yeah, why not? It's easy enough to do. You just disable the PvP, you re-enable the personal private claims. You can still have the tribes, you can still do the quests. I have the battlefield tokens, so you can set up PvP arenas. I don't see any reason not to have a PvE version of Tribalcraft. I think it would be a lot of fun. But again, this is all in the future, guys. Yeah, to a degree, it would be like a follow-up to /PvE. I mean, the quest mob stuff that we have in Tribalcraft is based on the quest mobs from PvE. It's expanded a lot. It's a lot more in-depth than the old Meaneth quests on PvE.
There's a little dock over here if you want to park your boat. Oh, you just...
Yeah, I didn't see the dock. I didn't realize you guys had this all built up so close to West Wind, but this is looking good.
Yeah, the Kazi has not completed her build yet, so we'll have to get on. But Leon did a good job with this. And
which one's Leon's? This one?
This one here with the porch and the kind of multi-striped building.
Oh, and there's Noble Gas's.
Yeah, you can see his.
That's a beautiful build, Noble. I don't know if you're still on, but that's a great looking build. This is awesome. Who did I see running away over there just now?
So, in Leon's house.
So, This is meant to be a vanilla server. That's why there's no insurance. You know, our previous round of vanilla servers, they've all been like real vanilla. Elvish was the first one where we added an economy with the cash registers, and this one has the full head shops. But a replacement for PvE in the form of a PvE Tribalcraft version, I think would be just great as a permanent server. Nice big map. So where's this rail line?
So in the front of Leon's house, or I guess in his porch on the back where I was. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We.
Uh-oh, you got assassinated.
Oh, I saw Diamond lurking around there, hanging out in the back.
Yeah, I figured he was out to get one of us.
And I was like, he was probably going for the assassination because he wasn't doing anything else. So eventually I figured I'd just turn my back and wait.
And how did that work out for you?
Worked out pretty well, actually.
I don't know. You're pretty assassinated.
Yep. And then just follow this on down and welcome dialogues.
Hey, it's Chucks. Hi, Chucks. And Zex is having a conversation with himself. He's been pestering me about getting him a custom portal. Just for the record, guys, I'm not going to light portals.
Hop on the hop on the minecart and.
Do you have a minecart? Because I have a couple in my inventory.
There's a chest full of them behind you, but thank you.
Gotcha. All right, let's see where we're going.
And this just started that we were just digging for diamonds. And I noticed that I had dug an insanely long way, and I thought, hey, what the hell? I'll keep going until I hit the mountain biome.
Yeah, why not?
And then, of course, I basically took a left from there and said, I think I could dig the snow biome. It took a couple of days to do it. The hardest part was probably just smelting all the iron to make the railings.
Yeah, the iron, in my experience, is less of a problem than the gold, because iron farms. But getting gold for a long railroad can be...
Yeah, I'll be honest, the iron farm was tapped a few times to help substitute the Great Southern Railway here.
I hear you. You know, Block Assassin might be an interesting thing to adapt for Tribalcraft as well. But just a very quick summary. Phase 2 is going to be the perks. It's going to be the improved questing system, and it's going to be the incursions. And that's kind of a big content rollout. There will probably be a day or so of downtime in the next week or so while I get everything integrated. And then we're going to go back to some incremental updates. One of the things that I want to do is have encounter locations in the Nether and End. So that's probably going to come after Phase 2. We're not going to restart the server or anything. We're not going to blank anything out. We're just going to keep it running. Again, Tribalcraft beta, the current beta is going to be the last beta. We're going to run this beta until we're ready for a full launch. That's the plan. This is a hell of a rail line. And you said it goes east from here all the way over to the ice biome?
Yeah, so when you hit the mountain biome, from here it goes east all the way to that snow biome.
Nice.
And we've been timing it, like we've been doing races, like we'll have people at the, you know, like Leon will get in a rowboat and try and row, you know, and see if he can beat the minecart.
What's the verdict?
Minecart's faster if you start, you know, by the mine.
Right.
But
So
yeah,
see
just
what's up
follow
here.
the path on up. And welcome
You got a
to
deep station. You should get some elevator blocks.
You know, I forgot how to make those.
Oh, you can't make them. You have to buy them over at the spawn shops.
Oh, okay.
You got a little art collection going on here. That's neat.
Yeah, we decided to collect some art.
No kidding.
And full potion, full enchanting. We have a big lookout tower on the top, which
Very
we still
nice.
haven't done
This is a good mountain base.
And well, the snow biome really doesn't have much of anything. But if you'll come out to the front foyer here.
Oh, I want to go stand on the watchtower. Yeah, this is excellent.
We have built a automated chicken cooker.
Nice.
We have a plethora of sheep, and we have caught an alpaca.
And lots of llamas. They're whoa!
Well, we've only found one.
Well, they shouldn't be too hard to find around here, right?
Well, we've only found one.
They'll show up eventually. Just keep.
Yeah, somewhere we figured it'll just spawn in here. And
this is a good location too. Nice little valley.
Down, if you you don't have to walk down, but if you look down, there's our fishing area and dock.
Nice.
Complete with random zombies. They do like to jump off it.
Included at no extra cost. I'm not going to be adding quests to Doozy. Doozy is basically still our series of vanilla servers. You know, there was Niner, there was Dixie, there was Elvish, and now there's Doozy.
Basically,
cool.
Building a new place at the snow biome that just has a small rabbit farm now for breeding rabbits.
Cool. Let's head on over to Westwind, and I'll show you where I had the train station in mind, and if you want to do some more rail building, that's the place. Remember, guys, I am Stately. This is play.1mc3.com, and you should totally join us because it's awesome.
That's
right. I haven't regenerated the PvE map. I need to get that taken care of soon. I think you missed Dixie. Dixie wasn't hugely successful. Niner and Dixie both died off pretty quickly, and everybody kind of went back to PvE. Elvish was a big success. Elvish was a lot of fun.
And if you'll look over here, there's just a door, but basically in there...
Oh, you got the other rail line heading out this way.
Yeah, this one goes all the way to the snow biome.
I think we'll skip that for now.
Yeah, that's just a lot. I'm like about to say that's like a 4.5 minute ride.
Right. And that's a boat. That's not a minecart. That doesn't work. Choo-choo!
Chugga chugga.
Chugga 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 toot toot. Elvish was 111.
The housemate who has the Minecraft VR, that version is kind of ahead of this. It's the unstable version, so hopefully they'll be able to add that soon, and we'll have a VR player with us.
I'd love to try that out one of these days.
He said it was quite entertaining. Like, you know, it's pretty good.
I might even, if I can get my hands on a VR rig one of these days, I might even do the occasional VR stream. Because, hey, if there's a way to find even less viewers, I'll find it.
You'll have to modify your face rig avatar so he has, like, these weird goggles on.
Yeah, exactly. I've decided to retire the face rig avatar for now until I can get it to look a little bit better. And I don't have the time for it. I said this earlier.
Yeah.
But, I was in danger of getting completely distracted by face rig and diving into Maya. Actually, no. You can easily film VR by just capturing both images, and what you do is you convert it to a side-by-side image. The idea is that you watch it with a VR headset. I just come up with names that sound vaguely like the version number. You know, Niner is 9, Dixie is 10, because D in French. Elvish is 11, and Doozy is 12, which is 12. And I don't know what we're going to call the 113 version.
He makes it 13 will be what?
Trixie.
Trixie?
Yeah. Trixie sounds good for 13.
I was going to go with Trina, but yeah.
Unless you guys have a better idea. I don't know about Trina.
Theresa.
What do you mean? Are you asking how I came up with the name for PvE? I mean, PvE was the server. There was no other server. We started out with PvP on a rented host. I mean, PvE. And then we started adding other servers, so we had to name PvE something. Oh, you got a pie flower now. That's right. For your collection. Hey, and if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, I stream pretty much most days at 6 Pacific. Feel free to join me and consider following me on Twitch or subbing on YouTube. I stream on both simultaneously, so you won't miss an episode. And it's been a while since I got a new follower, so that would make me happy. And don't you want Stately to be happy? Don't you? Okay, so we're just south of Westwind. You're just on the end of that one Westwind road. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I stream every day except the days I don't.
did the Hobbit hole thing where I just kind of dug myself in there.
Yeah. So technically it's just part of Westwind. Oh, you're going to stop annoying me a lot sooner than that, Six. Take my word for it. So this right here is where I plan to build the station. If you want to take over responsibility for building the station with Leon and whoever wants to help you out, you could have one line connecting to your station over there and then run the other line all the way to spawn eventually. I'd like to have like 3...
Well, spawn is west of here?
Northwest. If
Northwest.
you check the map, spawn is marked.
Yeah, I can... Alright, so it would be... Alright, so that would be... You know what? That would actually be pretty easy because we could do a 2-line thing. One that goes out and down to... connects to Leon's.
Well, that would be pretty easy, but I'd like to have a couple of more departure points so that other people can add their stations too eventually.
Oh, yeah, no.
So if you could come up with a design that has maybe 4 departure areas, 1 to your base, 1 to spawn, and then there's 2 left for when somebody else wants to build a train station. And they can just go underground, just have a little above ground building and then have ramps diving underground in various directions. I'll leave the design and the visuals and stuff up to you.
Yeah,
the theme we're going for the
probably
area
end up doing it is probably having it like a 4-way down here, because that way we could have a branch to 2 east, 2 north, 1 south, or well,
yeah,
if somebody wanted to go south, you just have to whip it to 180. It's not a problem.
That would be pretty much fine. Work whatever you want to work. The theme is kind of medieval, but it's obviously mostly just Minecraft cute. So nothing hyper modern or anything, but other than that, just have fun with it.
You know, I do need to make a run to the end.
You need to make an end run?
Need to make an end run.
I made it funny.
Run into the end.
Oh, you're at the Salty Parrot. I'm gonna head over to the Salty Parrot, and then we'll.
Alright.
I think we'll head on over to Toy Box for a couple rounds of Toy Box to end the stream today. And remember, guys, tomorrow's Pulsar. If you have the game, you are invited to join us. Oh, nice work. This is kind of neat. Sorry, I got the hiccups. That's not good. I hate the hiccups. Hiccups suck. Well, this place is a bit of a mob mess. Brain hurty. You have a hangover now? If you haven't seen it yet, this is the arena. I'm not sure what this is. This may be an elevator design or something. Something experimental. I didn't do it, but the top of the track towers look like dicks. Well, why don't you create a tribal banner for us and make it not look like dicks? Make it look like a tribal banner. So yeah, next week we'll set aside a day just to play on Doozy. We'll forget that Tribal exists for a little bit, and we'll go back to our PvE roots, and we'll do some work on the Spleef Arena. Maybe we'll get it done this week and be able to play some Spleef. That would be cool. But for now, Toy Box. Thank you, Dathan, is awesome for the fake contribution. This is my fake gratitude. That said, welcome to the stream. Let's start off with a round of Inferno. I am cool with that. Then we'll maybe do some... Well, if we have enough players, we could try some team gameplay. I miss Myris, and I miss Stormy, and I miss Joker, and I kind of miss Steph, but he's still more or less around. I miss Chalks, but he's back. They all come back eventually.
I'm going to drop from the Discord for a little bit there.
Roger that. Yeah, is your internet behaving today? Okay. What the hell just happened? No chests? Fine. I don't really think I'm going to accomplish much by doing this. Oh, great, I'm on fire. And I'm still on fire. I don't like being on fire. I also don't like being bow-ganked. Now Zex is on fire, that's better. Oh dear. And he got me. Oh well. Alright, let's follow Zex for a little bit. Managed to injure him, but not badly. I'm not very good at PvP. Never really have been good at Minecraft PvP. Although, I only set myself on fire once. Zex seems to have made a hobby out of it. Well, that's the entire area of play right now. So that's good. Looks like DJ's almost done for. DK took care of DJ, and that leaves Diamond King and Zex. 3 minutes left on the clock, and they are obviously aware of each other's presence. Ah, man. He has the high ground, Anakin. The high ground. And Zex is dead. GG. Alright, what do you guys think? Shall we do it again? Another round of Inferno before we move on to something else? I'm up for one more round of Inferno, and if you guys want to play Hunger Games after that, we can play Hunger Games. That's fine. I guess we're playing Hunger Games now because majority rule. That's how democracy works. While we wait... Yeah, 112.1. Doozy is up to 112.1. Note? Oh, did I not update the information? While we wait, let me take a moment to thank our most recent contributors, Sex and Zex and Pi, for chipping in the server maintenance costs. I appreciate it. You're all awesome people, and if you do want to get some cool flair and help me pay the bills, just type /buy in game. Okay, no birds. I'm okay with that. Zex Pi? Zex. Yeah, well, Pi has contributed more than his fair share to the server, so let's not downplay that. Good luck, folks. Chests, please. Really? Nothing? Just no chests? Is that what we're doing? I disapprove. This is my disapproving face. There's always one, and it's usually DJ. Crap. If I don't find some gear, I'm pretty much doomed. So let's see about getting some altitude before PvP starts. Kind of want to not be here when the, you know, shit hits the fan. Ah, crap. Oh, that was actually okay. Ah! Anyway, yeah, chests. I really need some gear. PvP has started and I still have not seen a single chest, and now I'm dead. I'm not dead yet. I can smile and dance and sing. Seriously? With a pick? Jesus. Oh, boy. Alright, well, let's check in with DK with his murderous pick and helmet. It's all good. That's how you play the game, man. You kill other people. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. Not like you were stream sniping or anything. I kind of like playing cameraman during these multiplayer games after I've been eliminated. Oh, out of the frying pan into the fire. Everybody's here. The whole gang's here, folks. DJ is the only one who didn't abide by the no Elytra agreement. And looks like Ruben has no gear either. Oh my god, he doesn't see it. That's hilarious. Let's see if he notices, folks. Oh, he noticed it. I assume he's on stream. I was just kind of trying to give him a hint there. Oh, I missed a kill. Alright, let's check in with everybody else. See what's going on. DK is hiding. Still doesn't seem to have much in the way of gear. DJ's pretty geared up. These maps are based on City World terrain generators, by the way. If you're looking for a way to generate some interesting modern worlds in Minecraft, I highly recommend City World. It's got a bunch of different configurations. You can do ruined cities or floating cities like this one, and it does full worlds, including areas between the cities. There are outposts, there are towers, all kinds of cool stuff. Well worth checking out if you're looking for some variety in your Minecraft maps. It's on spigotmc.org. You can search for City World. You should have no trouble finding it. Ruben doesn't have a weapon, I think. So that's over. Good game, Deej. So there's 5 of us. That's not good for multiplayer. But I'm down for some Darkest Night, if anybody else is. Or we could play Hunger Games again. That's fine, too. Just vote for something. Got great. 3 votes for 3 different games. Two for Darkest Night now, but we're about to restart, so it looks like we're doing Hunger Games again. Yep, and that's fine. Hunger Games is fun. Takes a little while to start up again, so why don't we take the opportunity to have a look at the top scores here. And what we're interested in is the overall win-loss ratios. Noble gas is down to 77%, TL 53%, activated almonds, that's waffles 41%. DJ, you're about to crack the top 3. That's not bad. And then I'm 17%. Yikes. Alright, let's see. Try the frog today. A little bit of variety. Okay, 20 seconds. Good luck. Have fun. Kill people. You didn't get that toy box info text? Not sure what you mean by that. Ah, poop. I'm in a basement. I don't know what you mean by toy box info text. Yeah, oh, hey, got company. No, PvP hasn't started yet. So nothing to be too worried about. Oh, hey, check it out. Not a bad one either. Really? Why can't you shift-click a shield and have it go into your shield slot? That seems like a glitch. More of an oversight than an actual bug, but still a little unfortunate. Okay, hello, we still got a few seconds for PvP start, so we'll let it be for now. What? What? He must have had an enchanted sword, because... Damn! Anyway, alright. Nope, nothing enchanted. He just beat the crap out of me. Lovely. Good times. Whee! I like playing with the world border. Zex does have an enchanted sword, but nothing else. So, I don't know. I probably wouldn't be running after DJ if I was him. Let's go first person for a little while. So we're on board with Zex right now. Which is nice, because it means I can take my hands off the mouse for a little bit. And just follow along. There should be a way, I might look into this, to actually show who you're spectating. I know it's not possible to like see a person's hands or their inventory or anything in spectator mode like this. Yeah, I know, I still need to get the compass fixed. Well, that's not going well. Looks like Zex has this one pretty well under control. Well, his health is bad and DJ's still green, so maybe not. Remains to be seen. Anyway, this is not where the action is right now, so let's check in with Ruben and DJ, and this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. Ruben just suicided. So this is it. Zex versus DJ for the win. You gotta give the benefit of the doubt to DJ right now. GG. Okay, this is going to be the last game of the night, folks, and I am once again voting for Darkest Night because I like Darkest Night, but if I'm outvoted, we'll do something else. There we go. We got votes for Darkest Night. Excellent. Excuse me. The hiccups went away, but I kind of got a frog in my throat. Check you out. You got some flair going on there. Go you. You are. You're in third place right now. Not bad. All right, let's do this. So, Darkest Night. Ranger, not so much. Warrior is a decent choice. The other option is the tank. I'm going to go with the Warrior. I don't really like the knockback sword. It kind of messes with my rhythm. Good luck, folks. Welcome back, Ruben. Let's do this. All right, where my zombies at? Ooh, chest. Loot. Nothing particularly useful, but I'll use the shield. Zombie! Problem with the diamond sword is it's still 4 kills. 4 hits for a kill. Alright, Ruben's got that one. No need to belabor the point. So I'm still not entirely clear what the deal with the compasses is. They should, by all accounts, be working right now, but they're not. The idea is that they should show the nearest chest at all times. But they don't seem to work right or at all. Okay, it's getting a little mobby in here. Hello? Normally when you know, like, swing a sword at a zombie, they get hit, but apparently that was an exception. Whenever I see a baby zombie targeting somebody else, I'm kind of relieved because those guys are assholes. Hey, kill stealer. I steal your kill. I kill your steal. Alright, I gotta keep the pace up because they're catching up on me. More zombies for Stately to kill. Assuming I can manage to properly aim at a zombie and actually hit it. This is going poorly suddenly. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh no! Oh no, with 24 kills! So Diamond King and Zex are the only ones left, and Diamond King is definitely closest. I thought I could just muscle my way through, but oh well. Looks like DK is going to make it just fine. I mean, he doesn't have to worry too much about Zex. He only has 11 kills, and right now DK only needs 2 more. Use your sword, man. You only need 1 more kill. He's being extra careful. Well, he's fine. He only has 13 kills, though. Come on, man. Get it over with. Hey, Shy the Rabbit. We're not on Xbox. We're on PC. This is the Java edition. GG, folks. Alright, that's going to have to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So, I'm going to stand here where I stand when I end the stream, and I'm going to wave my book at you. And I'm going to thank everybody for joining me today. So on behalf of myself and Ruben and Zex and Pi and DJ and everybody else here on Play.1MC3.com, thank you for joining. We'll be back again tomorrow with Pulsar Lost Colony. Don't miss that. It's going to be awesome. And again, next week is Phase 2 of Tribalcraft Beta 3. So, thanks everybody. Remember, Play.1MC3.com is the URL. I am Stately. I stream every day at 6 Pacific. Give me a follow on Twitch, sub on YouTube. I will love you forever. Take it easy, bugger. Take it easy, guys. Peace out. Ciao.